Have you ever wondered what makes us human? It's not just our big brains or our ability to walk on two legs. A huge part of what defines us is our culture. But where did it all begin? When did our ancestors start creating art, making music, and telling stories? Let's travel back in time to uncover the fascinating origins of human culture. For a long time, scientists believed that culture exploded onto the scene around 40,000 years ago in Europe, with the arrival of Homo sapiens. This was called the Upper Paleolithic Revolution. Suddenly, we see incredible cave paintings, intricate tools, and personal ornaments. Think of the breathtaking bison in the caves of Altamira in Spain, or the stunning lions and rhinos of Chauvet Cave in France. These weren't just doodles. They were sophisticated works of art, showing a deep understanding of the world and a desire to represent it. Alongside this art, we find finely crafted bone flutes, suggesting our ancestors were already making music, perhaps to accompany rituals or simply for joy. This sudden burst of creativity seemed to signal a major cognitive leap, the dawn of the modern human mind. But the story isn't that simple. Recent discoveries are pushing the timeline for culture way back. In Africa, the cradle of humanity, archaeologists have found evidence of symbolic behavior that's much older. At Blombo's Cave in South Africa, for instance, they discovered shells pierced to be worn as beads, and pieces of ochre engraved with geometric patterns, all dating back to between 75,000 and 100,000 years ago. This is tens of thousands of years before the European cave art. It tells us that our African ancestors were already thinking symbolically, using objects to represent ideas or identity long before they even left the continent. So, what does this mean? It suggests that culture didn't just appear in a big bang of creativity. Instead, it seems to have evolved gradually, piece by piece, over hundreds of thousands of years. It wasn't a revolution, but a slow, simmering evolution. Even our close cousins, the Neanderthals, showed signs of symbolic thought. They buried their dead, used pigments, and may have even created simple jewelry. This challenges the old idea that Homo sapiens were the only species capable of culture. It seems the roots of culture are deeper and more shared than we ever imagined. This long, slow development of culture is what set the stage for everything that followed. The ability to share knowledge, create social bonds through art and ritual, and think symbolically allowed our ancestors to adapt and thrive in new environments all over the globe. From the first engraved ochre to the complex societies we live in today, it's all part of the same incredible human story. It's a story of innovation, connection, and the endless drive to understand ourselves and our world. Culture isn't just something we have, it's who we are. It's the legacy passed down through countless generations, a continuous thread connecting us to our very first creative ancestors. What do you think was the most important step in the development of human culture? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into our deep past, don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories about what makes us human. See you next time.